Alright, it's time to make our summary plan for Quacksenstein Hatches A Family. A lot of this I'll have filled in and you can copy, but I've left some blanks that you need to make sure you fill in before you turn this in on Seesaw. So first, make sure you get your 3 boxes: characters and setting, problem and before it was solved, and how the problem is solved. So make sure you write those 3 boxes before you go on. Then, opening sentence just tells who the story is about. Quackenstein Hatches a Family is a story about a lonely duck. Notice I underlined the title for Quackenstein Hatches a Family, and all the words start with a capital because it's a title. After your opening sentence, we're going to get to the details. For characters and setting, we have Quackenstein. Then you need to fill in the second character. There's other zoo animals, and then the setting, which is where it takes place, is the zoo. Make sure you fill in that other character that I didn't fill in. The problem, and before it's solved, Quackenstein was lonely. That was his problem. So he adopted an egg, but then he thought that the egg hatched a something. Make sure you fill in that word, what he thinks is in the egg when it hatches. How the problem is solved. The monster was what did it turn out to be? It followed Quackenstein because I left a blank. Why did it follow him? And then they became a blank. So that one has the most blanks for you to fill in. Then your closing. Start your sentence with, if the problem was not solved, and then I left blanks for you to fill in the rest of that. So if the thing in the egg didn't come and find him, what would have happened instead? So again, your opening sentence, you can copy mine. Quackenstein Hatches a Family is a story about a lonely duck. Make sure you have these 3 things written in your boxes. You can copy my characters and setting and fill in the one that's missing. You can copy my problem. He adopted an egg. You can copy this and fill in the blank. Then the rest of these, tell me what the monster turned out to be, tell me why it followed Quackenstein, and then tell me what they became at the end. And then in your closing, fill in what you think would have happened if the problem was not solved.